to Wood Akademiks. Check it out now. Thanks to the motherfucking investigative crew on the internet. I ain't gonna lie, man. The internet been working overtime recently, man. God damn, these Inspector Gadget ass niggas, these Blues Clues ass niggas, these niggas have found out shit that the police would have never given a fuck about finding out. You gotta imagine, man. The NYPD, they don't give two fucks about niggas anyway, right? They get a case, right, that says there was a shooting inside a club. They're not thoroughly investigating shit. They check the fucking security camera. They only see Troy Ave with a gun. In their minds, Troy Ave shot every fucking body, including himself and his mans, and two other people, right? So they're like, case fucking closed. However, right, we have seen people on the internet, they have done a lot of digging, slowing down videos. They're like pointing people out. They're doing all type of extra shit. I don't know what's going on, okay? But regardless, now the police have announced that they do not believe that Troy Ave is the murderer of his own friend. They're actually looking for additional gunmen. They're saying that Troy Ave didn't even shoot himself. They're believing now, and this is the story they're going out with now, right? They're saying that basically Troy Ave wrestled for a gun with somebody who shot him and shot his friend. So basically, they're saying they're looking for the real murderer now, which is kind of crazy. This story keeps going up and down, up and motherfucking down. So they're saying someone else may have fired the shot, which it kind of leads me to believe, like, why did y'all put out the video in the first place and the narrative in the first place to implicate and really indict Troy Ave as he was the lone gunman, the lone shooter, and he was just a fucking maniac that went crazy? Because you guys pretty much tainted public perception. Now, if he tries to have a trial, anybody with knowledge of the situation is going to think that he's some type of lunatic, right? Now you guys are trying to come back around. And to be honest, I'm really thinking they probably used or enlisted the help of the internet to kind of figure this shit out, because I think the NYPD is fucking clueless. So now they're saying it's an additional gunman, okay? An additional gunman, and they're looking for him. Now, again, as I've said, because Meat Mill said free Troy Ave, I said, listen, Troy Ave looks like he's probably going to be guilty for having possession of that illegal firearm. Maybe he could get around that, but regardless of that, I mean, letting off a firearm in a crowded club is going to cost him maybe a couple years, okay? But of course, the attempted murder and the murder charge would be the big thing. But right now, police said they are looking and they're trying to track down additional shooters. I don't know about no shooters, okay? Don't tell me about no shooters. The police need to be doing their job, and they need to do a better job. That's what I'm going to say. Because initially, they came with one story. Everybody starts slandering Troy Ave. Now, everybody's flipping and say Troy Ave is a fucking victim. So, I don't know what's going on with the NYPD, but it's clear that they're disdain or really just, they don't give a fuck about hip-hop enough to properly investigate crimes and properly disseminate information that could be factual that people could use and actually make up their opinions. So, I'm not sure what's going on with them, but apparently they're looking for other people, and they're saying they're looking for the possible person who killed Banger, which is obviously Troy Ave's friend, okay? Again, I was very skeptical. I'm like, you're telling me this nigga cheddar bob himself and kill his own man? I mean, come on. Listen, man, Troy is average at a lot of shit, but goddamn, this is beyond average. This is atrocious, right? So we will see what happens, but apparently police are looking for other people when they make an arrest or when they actually get somebody in custody. And believe me, they're probably questioning everybody. T.I., you come over here. Uncle Murder, you come over here. Mano, you come over here. They're probably going to question a lot of people to see what people heard, what people saw. And also anybody who was a felon around that bitch, they probably going to really press. Okay, nigga, you trying to go back to jail or you trying to give us this information? We will see, but I'm still very skeptical. They only released 11 seconds of a video. Why release only 11 seconds? Release a whole motherfucking video. They released the video to support their claims that Troy Ave shot like a bunch of people, but now the internet, or I think it's the internet, I mean, now they're trying to say, oh, okay, maybe Troy Ave ain't the only shooter. Come the fuck on, man. The NYPD is sloppy as fuck for this, okay? Get a comment box, make sure you guys like. Definitely subscribe to Akademiks. I'm out.